There are so many young people out there, teenagers. They got their braces off, and now they got to go get a tooth in there. They can get a Maryland bridge, not so good. They can get the teeth ground down on either side. Who wants to grind down the teeth on a 13, 14, 15-year-old young person? I would never do that to my own child. Or they can get a little mini implant. And I've actually had them come in my practice, and they can't get the traditional. They've been to the specialist, they don't have enough bone. And so they come in, can't you do something? They don't want to wear a retainer until they're 18 to 21 years old. If it's my child and they have a space right there, I don't care if they're 13, 14, 15, I'll put the little mini implant in there because I know it's going to work, at least get them through. And if they will need another implant later on, that's fine.
Could you match it up?
Absolutely, absolutely. We could put a new crown on, you know, because I know the implant's going to work. So, but I wouldn't want my child wearing a retainer for the next 5, 6 years, waiting to become 18, 19, 20 years old before they can get a permanent tooth in there.
Painful to get the procedure done?
Well, the implant's not painful, but it's very painful to have your teeth ground down. And that's the other way to do it, is to grind down the teeth and put a traditional bridge in there.
So a mini implant, not a lot of pain?
No grinding, no pain, no.
Missing one tooth, implant's always better, in your opinion?
It's always better. Pam's daddy.
Pam is your wife, the
yes,
office manager?
Yes.
Okay.
Her daddy is almost 80 years old, and he always wanted to get his jaw tooth back, always. And one of the nicest things that I was able to do for him was he drove all the way down from Colorado, and we put in 2 little mini implants and a big old nice crown right on top of it.
You called it a jaw tooth? Okay.
In the jaw tooth, in the back, so he could eat steak. He's a steak guy. He's a rancher. He raised thousands of head of cattle. And he's the sweetest guy you'd ever want to know. Got a nice picture here if you're interested in seeing it. Super, super nice guy. But it was just a little thank you to him for letting me marry his beautiful daughter.
So there's a lot of people watching this. They're missing 1 or 2 teeth in the back, and you can't chew, I guess.
Yes.
So
yes.
well.
Yes.
So come in, get a mini implant. You make it sound so easy.
I've literally had
them
the
same day?
On the same day. I've actually had them, his name is Mike, came in, this was years ago, a Bubba from the oil field. And he said, "Doc, can you put a tooth in there?" I said, "I sure can." He said, "When can you do it?" I said, "Well, when do you want it?" "Right now." I said, "Okay, right now." Okay, let's just do it. So right there, that day, we took the x-ray, took some measurements, put in his mini implants, put the crown on. That was 8 years ago. He's still chewing steak on the tooth.
Wow.
True story.